Residents of a Buffalo Municipal Housing Authority building are feeling better tonight after going more than a day and a half without hot water and in some cases no heat. Our Dave McKinley was actually at the Stuyvesant on Elmwood Avenue speaking with residents there when the problem was finally fixed this afternoon.
You get hot water.
After going roughly 40 hours without.
And it only took from Sunday night.
That's when tenants at the Stuyvesant on Elmwood Avenue began noticing the problem and began adapting. Cleaning dishes was one thing, cleaning themselves was rustic at best.
I had to use those pans right there to heat the water up, as did a number of neighbors. I took a sponge bath. And the problem was, it's kind of rough doing that.
But not as rough, they say, as getting a response from the BMHA.
And a recorded message came on and said that they were having phone problems.
You couldn't even get through? Is that what you're saying, to get an answer?
It often happens that way. They get so many calls. I'm assuming that everybody was calling maintenance. My neighbor, Rose, called several times.
I got through after many phone calls.
Rose Zarbo says that was around 9:30 Monday morning, more than 24 hours before the problem was finally fixed. Par for the course, they say.
The usual comment is that we're working on it, but we're so understaffed.
That's something BMHA Executive Director Dawn Sanders admitted to us last summer when we did a series of stories about broken elevators at Marine Drive, another BMHA property. Today, BMHA did not make anyone available to be interviewed after we called them this morning to request answers about this problem.
People are very unhappy.
And a litany of others, as residents claim cold water is just the tip of the iceberg here.
We have this problem. We have a problem with leaking walls.
The elevators, they were constantly breaking down.
We've had multiple problems with the heat.
No lights in the parking lot.
And sometimes they're fixed and sometimes they're not.
Then there was the problem of the bed bugs and cockroaches. I never had that problem. I give them credit. They did spray several times. And that's about it.
And that's about it. Well, here at the Stuyvesant, we want to remind you again that the BMHA did not provide anyone for us to talk to, so we can't even say for sure what the problem was originally that caused this situation. I can tell you, though, that I did ask a resident here, if there are so many things wrong, why doesn't she move? She explained to me that she is in need of subsidized housing, and then told me she has requested to move and was told by the BMHA that she is number 605 on the waiting list for such requests. Reporting live on Elmwood Avenue, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.